Greetings. Welcome to episode 1 of my Zhao Ming campaign. I am playing, as I said, as Zhao Ming, and
feet become fleet.
This is going to be my third campaign on this channel. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Let's get a sense of our bearings in the world, and okay, this is where the Empire is. Lustria, Dark Elves, the High Elves, lots of bad guys up here, and it's always good before doing much of anything to take a look at the victory conditions. So I need to destroy these guys, hold these provinces directly or indirectly, and of course, because we're going to be going for long victory conditions, because that's why I end my campaigns, we'll have to take 60 settlements. Those guys, we have to get rid of these guys. Kill Kullik Sun Eater, Village the Curseling, Lokir Fellheart, and Deathmaster Skirnish. Oh, and have the Great Bastion. Just give y'all a quick overview of the leader's abilities. Lots of spells, several interesting other traits, and his current status, though, is a bit, well, it's not the best, but we're about to fix it. And just unresolve that. Occupy.
Empire ever grows.
And
the Iron Dragon.
Route Marcher.
Gift of iron.
Please, Crew Assembly, give us something more interesting. At least with the Alchemist,
I expect unwavering loyalty.
It's more entertaining because at least it's a hero. And you wouldn't necessarily want an Alchemist in every army, but Route March you can want on every lord. As for diplomacy,
It is our joint.
well, that's really shady. Join Confederation.
I greet you with the dragon's authority. Let us thank her.
Get some money from them. That's a good start. Don't want to make any deals with Skaven, both for, I might say, moral reasons, and also for the whole reliability, because they're probably going to betray us anyway. That looks like a good investment. One thing I like about Cathay
must never stand still.
Is you can get very high research rates with them. And I mean very high. Let's hire a caravan. This guy looks cool. And let's send him to Karak. I think I can have a... Yep, I can have a second caravan. And dispatch this one to Here, let's say. Come to selection. Just get some control. I see it's slightly too much, so now I can dispatch. Got it. Not a super complicated first turn. Let's see how many factions make it. So start at 288. Okay, and one's down already. I really hope that Miao Yang and Yun Bo survive. I'd like to confederate them. Let me know down in the comments if you could only add one, and one of them had to die and one you could confederate, which would you prefer to add to your Zhao Ming? And before anyone brings it up, assume that you do a Shadows of Change, because yeah, the less we talk about that DLC's launch, the better, honestly. That was not a shining moment in gaming history, even though the DLC I thought was fine, but not wonderful. And thinking of not wonderful, this is a pretty weird situation to be in, but I guess the caravans are fighting. So, okay. It's really not what I wanted. So, This is the question. Big questions. What sort of move do I make? Because I see there's been two ways to try to play this. One defensive. Try to just tank here, castle up here rather. And 119. Bring them around to here. I'll take way too long, so I guess I'm going to have to go for an assault.
I am prepared.
Minds as one.
I'd rather not lose all of my money that I invest into caravans, but I guess that's what happens when you play the stock market or something.
The dragons chose me.
If I had like 5 minutes before any reinforcements arrived,
Cathay's resolve shall overcome.
then what I'd probably try is to get the enemy army here just defeated off the map and refuse to have reinforcements. And so half a minute before they arrive. So they're all going to arrive. So they're also active.
Commander of cities!
Okay, at least I have that. They can go into guard mode.
Faithful.
Can you start shooting? Just shoot anything.
Order and balance.
Shenyang sends us.
There.
Positioning.
There must be
No, they've
order.
got units coming in over there, but no, just
Bring harmony. Halt. Ordered.
There must be order.
Crane gunners. Praise the dragons.
why are you not firing?
Battle commence for the moon
Shoot.
dragon.
Stone and steel. Marching as a one.
Here, form up here, down here,
Marching as one.
charge there, there.
As one.
The cannons can be integrated in here, but
Long spears.
what was wrong with you? Get back up there.
Swords.
Ow. So yeah, that was the most
Lords in
incompetent
harmony.
spear wall I've ever seen. Sorry you had to see that. That was absolute rubbish. Anyway.
Repositioning.
So there, gang.
Wind and fire. Harmonious roar.
Shoot.
Defend
There.
the
Yeah,
realm.
this is.
Move as wind.
I've never seen a more incompetent spear wall than that. And I mean, I've seen Skaven spear walls that have more dignity than that. That's how bad it
Stone and
was.
steel.
Minds as one.
Never conquered.
Stand your ground.
So he's the overall commander, I think.
Grand cannon.
Now pick up your cannons.
Yang sends us.
Pick up your cannons and shoot with them.
Wind and fire.
Just shoot with them.
Bringing harmony.
Out and just melee.
Order and balance.
Get rid of them.
The personification of law. Order and the balance.
It pleases the dragons.
You can trap and crush this, I
For
think.
Cathay.
Cannons.
Yeah, pick up your
Guided
cannons.
by ancestors.
Pick up your cannons and then
Bringing
move.
harmony.
Move slightly.
Move in formation.
Crane gunners.
I finally think they're about to break. No,
For the Emperor.
good.
Minds as
That
one.
was not pleasant to have to
Restore
deal with.
order. They will
Absolute
perish.
disaster.
Yes.
So we've lost about a fifth. They've lost about, well, less than a fifth, that's for sure.
Withdraw. Praise the dragons.
The celestial faithful.
The celestial faithful. Cannons.
Sun Yang's faithful. Attack in unison.
Pet
And
by
if
celestial
there-
decree.
If it wasn't for this army, I think we're in good position, but
Wind and fire. Crane gunners.
Never conquer. Praise the dragons.
shoot them. Yeah.
Spears. Praise the dragons. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Defenders of Cathay.
Focus down this unit, please.
Wind and fire. Archers!
We'll get back, get back.
Guided by ancestors!
Minds as one. They will perish. Crane gunners.
Maybe they can do something?
They will perish!
Oh no.
I am prepared! Setting forth!
I'm gonna have to doubt you on that one, claiming to be prepared for this.
Thoughts in harmony.
I don't think anyone was prepared, least of all you.
Thoughts in harmony. Crane gunners.
Guided by ancestors, the celestial faithful. Move as wind.
To be fair, if I lose, this isn't campaign ending, but it's definitely unpleasant that I dumped a bunch of money to nothing.
On to command! Archers!
Is this the Warhammer equivalent of those money scams? I don't know.
Crane gunners.
If I shoot their commander,
Without hesitation.
Sound the retreat! For the moon
I
dragon!
Grand cannon.
Harmonious rock!
can I route them? Probably not.
Overwhelmed!
So technically they're sustaining casualties at a higher rate. It's just...
Celestial fury.
The celestial faithful! They will perish!
Yes.
I have the numbers to absorb this when I don't. Seems like. Who knows?
Overwhelmed!
Order and balance.
Archers!
Never conquered.
Without hesitation. No mind sharper. Eradicate them without fail.
Looks like there's a bit of movement over here, but not enough, I fear.
Order and balance. March in ordered ranks, guided by ancestors.
There's just two of those armies we could have won, but not against all three.
Peasant archers! Retreat! Withdraw!
And that would be an army loss. So, that was depressing. At least one of my caravans got through, right? Right? I hope that doesn't portend for what the rest of the campaign will be like. You know, in a way, it's kind of weird that you can't,
Iron Dragon.
you can't, how to say, you can't call up caravans for normal service.
I crave. Craftsmanship is impeccable.
So, let's see that quick deal. Clan.
Skaven warlord. I
Yes.
trust our dealings will bear fruit.
So I'd love to be friends with you, Mr. Balthazar Gelt. You're such a cool guy. Actually thought about doing a campaign as Gelt. Let me know in
Come
the
on,
comments if you think I
announce it.
should sometime.
Follow the iron wind, the path of metal.
Yep. The trick you can see it's a Skaven settlement because it's ruined, but it's also garrisoned up here. I don't know if that'll always be in the game, so do your research before relying on it, but for now,
Fitting indeed.
they have
Is coming. What? On one command.
Celestial power! It burns like the touch of warpstone. No time to waste.
I'll actually just fall back to my own territory, and I can't recruit now, but I can probably recruit up sufficiently.
Our clan will rise.
Even as we speak, I plan.
Just need to be patient.
The celestial blacksmith. Unswerving duty will be rewarded.
Most masterful of masters.
I think I want to have a... could import some of them. For a lot of money. But for now...
Dragon-blooded sugar.
I will content myself with getting these guys. Well, use her
Shaper of
for
the Eight Winds.
is if I can
Brave mighty.
just a block
Harbinger of doom.
and then attack. Use that strategy, and then
What?
from there,
Command.
not quite certain.
Lord of the Jade Swan.
If I just move my
Zhao Ming.
alchemist like right
I
here,
seek warpstone.
The doom is coming.
I shall sow fear and fatigue. Alchemist of Shangyang.
I mean, that is level, I suppose.
An elixir of tirelessness. Our ancestors what
I crave.
Ah, so the ogres,
Thinking.
they... maybe they're not quite ready for...
master of Feng Shi.
maybe they're not quite ready for
Shenyang
friendship.
shows the way.
I expect unwavering loyalty.
Alchemist ready. I know of a method.
The Iron Dragon.
No greater.
Alright, so
Land
here...
of Fire.
All hail, horned rat.
definitely will want to wipe out these armies first.
Masterful of masters.
So apparently they decided to do a
Rise.
bit of a mistake. Bit of an error here, guys, if I say so myself.
Dragon blood thrives in heat.
Okay, guy. Now,
We are brave, mighty.
Get out of my mind.
I'll just control our
The
charm.
dragon-blooded.
No
Bit worth
greater
anyone?
rat than me. All will back. No, not.
Now, the reason I'm attacking with her is because of the reinforcement. Oh, I can just auto-resolve? That's fine. Occupy. And so she eats up the
The celestial
reinforcement.
blacksmith.
Axe, shield, yep.
Fire
Give him
and metal.
fortune. I'm actually going to toss on these upgrades
An
before I get
extension
spells.
of my celestial will.
I know that'll be controversial, but I think keeping my guys
Praise
alive that
be
little
to
bit
the
longer
Iron Wind.
is the right play.
Duty and unity.
Would you take nutrition over?
They have the honor of service.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Research rate. Yeah, what was that? Research rate. Rip this down because I don't need it. Assign skill
Shaper of
points.
the Eight Winds.
Route Archer, Cloak of Jet, which is like the
I
worst
was
spell
born
game,
to wield it.
in my opinion.
As my
Because what
siblings would do.
I really don't see what utility you get off it usually.
Willing
Is that too harsh? I don't think so. I'm going to steal the Ranger's Axe off you. But don't
Celestial
worry,
ancestors.
girl can have Spell Shield,
A tool worthy
and
of a
guy
champion.
with...
Lord of the Jade Swan.
Now if I had like a proper melee character, I'd give the axe to that.
Victory!
Even as
in
we
fire!
speak.
So how... Wait, both my caravans died? What a shame. All that money wasted. Oh. And this is an example of how you don't need to take all the fights you see. Like, I could intercept this and lose my lord. Now, to be fair, if some of those lords you saw in the character import screen, I could bring one of those in and she'd absolutely annihilate them, but
I must
this is one of
faithful.
those. If it's a close
Fight
victory,
in
sure.
perfect harmony.
One of those times where you have to selfish leader, selfless leader. We're going to do the good guy version, I guess. That's
I crave retribution!
decisive.
Iron and fire! Labor! They shall find purpose. Let us retire. Driven by rage!
Move along.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
I think I want the Blossom Wind.
A gift from my ancestors.
That's always appealed to me.
Ruler of the Sky Road.
Strength.
The Iron Dragon. A great boon to my experiments.
Yeah, those are some pretty significant bonuses in my opinion. She'll increase mobility. Building
Victory!
upgrades.
Forged in fire!
Improve. To maintain balance, I guess, so.
Child of the Nine.
Peasant archers to back up. I'm
I
curious.
bring you glory, father!
So those are my... So those are my possibilities. Except not her. Because that one, I tried to exploit the system by being, I'll just level up this character by never spending the perk points. Which means that I have an insanely overcosted character who doesn't get any perk points because you can't carry over the perk points. If you spend them,
Natural authority.
like, for this, if I save this character, it should come with all this, and that'd be fine. But if I had any unspent points, it contributes to the cost, but you don't transfer them over, so you can't just load up on Swiss Army knives that you just put the skills in wherever.
Victory! Forged in fire!
Actually, you know, I think this is a good place to stop the first episode. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe!